Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward it goes. Now it's Remy. Over to the left. He's having a look round. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to clip it. Diving header! Danger averted for now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the weighted pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Remy. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Keeper goes long. And here's the chance to counter. Bale has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Sergio Ramos. Nacho. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Benzema. And it's Benzema. Driving on, he could shoot here. Montero. A real chance to break. Remy tries to stroke it through. Has a swing at it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Forward it goes. Plays it back. Hoists it hot. Hits one! Bale. Toni Kroos. Bale. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Carvajal. Looking for a corner. Great leap! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to slip it through, looks to dink one in. Sermon tries lifting it, he'll have a dip! Sensational from Remy! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Marcelo with the ball through. Sermon. With a delicate ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Defenders on the back foot. Steered in. And the header! It's come back out! Big moment! Massive goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Aimed long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Floats one over. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale's cross. Montero. Chip through. Remy. Played out to the right. Remy could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Now it's Bale. Isco tries a through ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Montero. Dinks one in, and a header! And the ball's come out! Bale.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Daniel Carvajal. Isco already, of course, on the score sheet. Marcelo. Now the pass. Up to meet it! And a second time! Decent enough try. Heads it! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Sermon plays a clever pass. Remy decides to play it back, plays it out to the wing, looks to set one up, goes for goal! It's in!
Unbelievable.
Into the lead once more. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Sergio Ramos. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Benzema. This could fall anywhere.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toni Kroos. Benzema with the ball through. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Remy! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoofs it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. That is terrific skill.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Remy tries a through ball. Got a sight of goal here. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Marcelo. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle. Now it's Remy. Montero goes looking, tries a through ball. Remy, he's left his man. Oh, he's come flying in. Looking to shoot. It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Decent enough try.
Jorge Molina did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Share. Sydney. So what now? Dinks one in with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Adrian. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for the cross. And he's cut it out. Tries to locate someone up front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Adrian. Looks to slip it through. El Neni. Shibasaki. Now the counter. Passes it through. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. El Neni. Sermon battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Share. Navarro to play it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to clip it forward. Remy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now a chance to break. And the weighted pass, surely, has a hit! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now the pass. He's got away. Over it comes. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
That's great defending to cover for the...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Adrian really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Remy with the ball through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Montero. Time to deliver. Montero with the cross. Remy has a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Grandelli plays it long, and he has been fouled there. The shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Adrian. Grandelli. Now it's Adrian. And he's there to cut it out. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Remy. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Now it's Adrian. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to drop one in. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Remy. Shoots! Plays it out to the flank. Sermon sticks in a foot to win it back. Sermon. Now it's Remy. He's through the middle. Montero has it out wide and in space. Montero with a beautifully timed run. Neni did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Montero with a delicate ball, back to the keeper and try something new. Krondelli, 60 minutes played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Played out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's in! And he's onside. Chooses to go back. Now it's Remy. Montero with the cross. Long and high towards the flank. That's a throw. Pinged forward. Well won, that's good play. Shibasaki.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, then
Gets up to head it! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a great header, got plenty on that.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries a through ball. Navarro has come steaming up from the back for this. That intervention was very necessary. Shibasaki. Played towards the front men. Now it's Remy. Going through. Remy plays it back. Montero! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Navarro. Could move up a gear here. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to dink one in. Steered forward. Sermon plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shibasaki shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and...
Remy has a go! And the follow-up. Shad boots it to safety. And a second time. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sermon, aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. He goes long. It's a promise. Hits one! And with that, the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. Now it's Remy. Goalkeeper's ball. Remy. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's out for a goal kick. Muniesa goes looking. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. And through to the goalkeeper. Out to the left it goes. Oh, glorious footwork! Cut out in the nick of time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Remy. Sermon tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Remy. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Over to the left. Hoists it high. Shot at goal! Montero. So what now? Passes it through. Now it's Remy. How about a shot? Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. Has a look and has a go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sermon gets his foot in there. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Oh, it's gone in! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Chance to break. Delivers the ball. Stuani, whose second half volley gave his side the lead last time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Espinosa. Sermon sticks in a foot to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Remy tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Stuani. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he just whacks it away. It's being played forward. It's a throw. Stuani looks to slip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it. And that's a throw-in. And it's Stuani. It's a good foot in there. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. They've managed to get it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Remy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Remy tries to stroke it through, cuts it out. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now the pass. Remy! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sermon does well there, alert, goes long, Muniesa gets into the right position to intercept. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through, dashing forward at pace. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Battles to win it back. Shibasaki. Sermon. Tries lifting it over. Oh, good ball. And the flag has stayed down. Fires it in low. Could be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gets it back. Muniesa. And the weighted pass. Passes it through. Stuani. Time to deliver. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. Costa. Remy, now a chance to break. He's got away. Sermon with the ball through. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Sermon. Montero. Ruiz. Aimed long and direct. And it's Remy. Lobs it in gently. Soriano. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Montero. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Plays it into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. Remy. Remy. Long and high towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. Now, he's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sermon. Bruno Gonzalez. No goals as yet. Who's he going to play in? Tries a through ball. Crosses it in low. Sansone. Looks to dink one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays a clever pass.
Remy has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Sermon plays it forward. Now the pass. Ruiz can hoist it clear. Chip through. How about it? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. In towards the towering header. It's broken loose. And now the breakaway. So who can spark this game into life? Montero. Steered out wide. Hoists it high. He's had a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Soriano. Panera. Sansone. And it's Rukavina. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's a corner. And that's been levered clear. Timely intervention. Sermon. Bruno Gonzalez. Aimed long and direct. It's Remy! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries to dink it in. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries one! leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Chance to shoot. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. With a delicate ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Brings it forward, passes it through. Remy is desperately calling for it out wide. Shibasaki. Montero. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno goes looking, and the counter is on. Deftly done. Good ball over the top. Carlos Bacca! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Out to the flank. Looks to... Up he gets! Castillejo. Sermon, dashing forward at pace, tries a through ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Bacca.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Soriano.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a pop! It's come back out! Yes, it's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Remy did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shibasaki with a long pass out wide. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bruno Gonzalez. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks one in. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hoy hemos tenido suerte, pero el próximo partido será muy distinto.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. Just brushed off the ball there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodrigo! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
And it's Rodrigo. Parejo. Montero. Sermon. Oh, they could break here. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Garay gets it away. Valencia were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gaia. Rodrigo. Passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Sermon. Forward it goes. Zaza. He's had a go! Goal! Valencia!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Valencia give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Gets it back. And it's Remy. Plays it long. The shot's on! We've got a goal!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Remy breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Gonzalez. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Remy plays a clever pass. Montero. Neto sends that a long way. Oh, good interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gaia. Played out to the wing. Zaza. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Gaia. There are a few waiting for it. Up to meet it! And oh! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodrigo has a pop! And it's Fraser. And the finish! Goal! Valencia! And they're back in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Valencia take the lead. Aimed long and direct. Flamini finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Sermon floats one over. Montero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zaza. Now it's Rodrigo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Long and high towards the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Montero! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. He's gone for it! And the follow-up. In he goes again. Flamini is flagged offside. First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Keeps everyone guessing. They've got a corner here. Leap. Now the pass. Now it's Remy. Valencia were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Murillo. Montoya. Rodrigo. And it's Zaza. Looks to thread it through. Zaza. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's a loose ball. Chip through. Rodrigo. Tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes long. Long ball, but not especially accurate.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Fraser. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Rodrigo with a shot! Another chance! He will be livid with himself. And it's Rodrigo. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Parejo. Zaza with the ball through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! And another time! Another big chance that gets away.
Valencia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
There's going to be another change here. Away from immediate danger. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dashing forward at pace. It's Rodrigo! And the follow-up!
Well, I think most teams would be content with a narrow half-time lead, but not this one, it seems.
Tries one! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through, now is he in?
Valencia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to clip it forward.
Valencia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Looks to dink one in. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
we go. Who is this again? Is this the detective or the dad? I can't remember. I think this is the detective, right? Yeah, I think. Or it's the dad. No, it's the dad. Oh, he's sad because his other son also is gone. Yeah. He must feel so bad. Okay, how do I do this again? Oh, okay. He has a mail, he has a love letter. It's probably from Salazar.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried
Thanks
and
for the
begged,
raid, Art!
but it was all to no avail. The